Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Child Movie Buff, and I just got back home from watching Space Jam: New Legacy. The movie was, man. Let me tell you why. Hey, what's up, guys? Let's get into it. So today we're gonna do things a little different. We're gonna do the good, the bad, the ugly. Let's start off with the good. Don Cheadle steals the show in this movie. He is the perfect Looney Toon villain. From the reason why he is a villain, to his storyline development, to all his actions and animation in this movie, breathtaking. He should win an award for this. He was Looney, Toony, and Animani the whole movie. Talking about Looney and Toony, the next stars, the Looney Tunes. They were amazing. Their animation in 2D and 3D, spectacular. They steal the whole movie. Like, if you told me that it was just gonna be a Looney Tune movie and they would play basketball against Don Cheadle, I would have been there. LeBron James, but we'll leave that for the bad. Maybe the ugly, we'll see. But the Looney Tunes, their animation in the 2D, spectacular. When they went to different worlds and they had them animated in different styles, amazing. The way they went and Cheeto later on upgrades them and brings them to their fully 3D realistic forms, spectacular. For me, Don Cheeto and the Looney Tunes made the whole movie worth watching. But there's always the bad, the kind of really bad. LeBron James, I get it. You're not an actor. I understand. You're a great basketball player. I understand you can't have both, or maybe all of it. I don't know. We all know Michael Jordan wasn't the best actor in Space Jam. But LeBron, why? Just why? Why was you so bad in this movie? LeBron James' storyline with his family, even worse. I just didn't understand why we got parts of the story. We got part of the story about why he should be a better father for his family, but we never get an end. We never get him apologizing to his son. We never get a part where he's like, okay, son, this is how we're going to change things. Nope. The movie just ends. We get this little part where he helps his son in one little part, and we're just sitting there with our story plot in our hand like, is that it? Is that all we get? This movie frustrated me a little bit. Just a little bit. Because it has so much potential. So we're introduced to another story plot, which would have been amazing if they actually went into it and showed us the rest of it. Bugs Bunny, we all know this from the trailer, is on Looney Tune World alone. It's all in the trailer. And he needs to go off-world to find his friends. Such a great plot, right? It should have been amazing. We should have got why they left, more detail into why they left, a little bit of story of each one of them in their different worlds, why they picked that world. Yet again, we're left with the story plot in our hands and not finished. Why? Why, guys? Why do this to us? There was so much potential there, and it was just lost. But that's not even the worst of it. Let's get into the ugly. This whole movie felt like a WB ad. Each one of the worlds being one of their properties, being so shallow not to get detailed into each world and why the characters were there. It just felt like I was seeing it just to see it. And for me, that wasn't enough. It pretty much was a big ad to go rewatch their movies or watch the new movies that they are going to have out. Like, we all love Iron Giant. We all love Superman. Do they need to be in this movie? That's another thing. What's up with all the Easter eggs? All the fan service? What's up with all the characters running around, having nothing to do? And they weren't even the real characters. They were just kind of cosplays characters. People there who were in makeup that looked like them. I don't know. The geek in me was screaming. He loved it. I loved it. It was amazing to see them. But they did nothing. They said nothing and they did nothing in the movie. And that leads me to the movie review. Guys, this movie has so much potential. It played on all the nostalgia that we had from Space Jam 1. How could you mess it up? You had the Looney Tunes, who are amazing. We grew up with the Looney Tunes. It was so easy to have them there and make it a spectacular movie. But it just gave us a whole bunch of plots and a whole bunch of stories that were never completed. Alright guys, and that brings me to my rating. Space Jam New Legacy, you get a C. This movie has so much potential. So much could have happened. We're in a cartoon world where everything is possible. But the whole story was mixed and mingled. Nothing was completed. It felt like a ninth grader's thrown together essay. We had so much possibility, and it just wasn't brought to fruition. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, and come back and watch my other movie reviews.